Hi.
Hello.
We're gonna play some Blacklight Retribution, or I'm gonna play it because I don't want to make. I really don't want you to play this. It's really bad.
It's the best game ever. Are you kidding?
No, it's really bad.
It's amazing.
It's really bad. Onslaught's pretty bad, but I still play it.
Kidding? The best game ever.
It's pretty bad.
Oh.
It's a really bad Call of Duty.
That's what the game looks like. It's an amazing world.
What the hell?
It's a free to play. It's a kids MMO, and
talk about it.
It's me and one of my friends, Michael. It was really funny. We end up just basically going on there and seeing how many curse words we can get through the filter on it, and you could use emotes, so you can do like a really creepy laugh with your creature. And so we just randomly follow around these little kids playing the game, just spamming the emotes, and it says and like basically like scaring the shit out of these little kids, and it was the funniest thing ever. Stop doing that. And the thing is, they have little houses they can customize, and we always follow them back to their house. And
that sounds like Five Nights at Freddy's.
It's basically that, but it's in a game called Amazing World, and it's terrifying.
I just realized something.
And we found out it'll block out curse words, but you can say that you hate black people in it. Like that's unfiltered. Like you can say like Nazi things, and for some reason there's no filter for that. And it's really funny.
I'm gonna turn all this down.
Okay.
So that your beautiful voice is more
perfect.
Horrible.
Let's see. Let's get some onslaught. Let's get some quick onslaught.
It's zombies.
There's zombies?
It's a really bad zombies.
Ooh, scary zombies.
Scary zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
You gonna do it? You can do some zombies?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're not doing the zombies yet. Hey, we're not doing the
It's
zombies.
taking forever.
Yeah.
Found 3 of 7. Oh, that's 8 person. I only ever played it on my own.
Okay, now it's time for the zombies. I figure we're gonna go pet the zombies. That's how it works.
That's right.
You pet the zombies, and they give you presents.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you give them a nice, gentle massage,
and they you become the king.
Yeah.
That's how I figured it would happen. Yeah.
Alright. Prepared.
He's not
prepared.
The king is not prepared. Level 17 king.
King Poke. Beta tester. That's a level.
Apparently.
Oh, you know it's custom. You can set it that it is your level, or you can set it to be something else.
Okay, guys. So it's just your tag to it. Yeah.
I would I don't even. How do I know that?
It makes sense saying you have dot.
Well,
it could just because it's you, so like you can't.
Well, yeah, but it's been a while since I played this.
Yeah.
Because it's bad. I'd rather play the Call of Duty.
Oh, the Call of Duty. What's that one? I haven't heard of that one.
Yeah, good.
It's a cool game, right? Does it have gamer fuel?
Does it what?
Does it have gamer fuel like Doritos and Mountain Dew?
What?
Yeah, gamer fuel.
Yes, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, Call of Duty they always get sponsored by, or they always sponsor Mountain Dew and Doritos for some reason. And
really?
Yeah, they always have these like promo commercials. Buy a box of Doritos and you will get half off the new Call of Duty. And it's really fantastic and awful. And it's branded gamer fuel.
That sounds just awful.
It's terrible. Okay, let's see.
Transitioning to new map.
Ooh, not the old map that we haven't been on. Yeah. It's nice how whenever you're starting a new game, you go to the new map instead of the one you were on beforehand when you weren't playing.
Yeah. Wow.
Ooh, it looks like Left 4 Dead 2.
I don't know why.
It looks exactly like Left 4 Dead 2.
No, it doesn't. It looks better.
It looks exactly like Left 4 Dead 2.
No, I mean Left 4 Dead looks better.
it has iron sights. This is way better than Left 4 Dead 2. Look at that.
No.
Look, Left 4 Dead 2 just
honestly,
shoves.
like for a next gen game, this looks really bad.
It comes out of a manhole.
This doesn't.
You can run.
If it weren't for the shadows and the lighting, this would be a PS3 game.
Yeah.
And even then, like this should be PS3. You probably wouldn't even need to down-res the lighting at all because it already runs really badly. It's really bad. Don't play it.
It's full 60 FPS, HD, Super HD.
Yeah.
Look, there's like 6 zombies there.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no,
get the
never mind, you're right, it's next gen. It rendered so many of the bad zombies.
And they all seem to have like 3 models.
Yeah.
I saw 2 shirtless.
All you have to do is headshot them and they go down immediately. And there's not many of those corpses stay around anyway.
Yeah, they just kind of.
So it's just like this is a PS3 game. It could be available on PS3. I wouldn't know.
I know this game's been out for quite a few years, I think.
Really?
Yeah, like I want to say like 3 or 4 or more.
Oh, well that makes perfect sense. It doesn't seem to have been updated at all since it came out.
It looks okay. This is a free game.
Wow, look at this.
Oh, zombie AI, next gen. Next gen player right there. Do you see him?
Yeah.
Oh, he's winning.
Yeah.
He won.
He's doing a really good job at doing nothing.
He did it. Yeah.
I'm gonna.
What's Ryan do?
Oh, he's still playing Cards Against Humanity.
Still fucking?
Yeah. He said that a new mutual friend of ours is busy.
Oh.
And I was like, well, stop it.
Oh.
Yeah, no, his friends are probably all over there too.
Yeah. There's zombie. I didn't even notice the zombie dogs. Those are cool.
There are no, it's not cool.
The zombie dogs.
Call of Duty was doing this like years ago.
Left 4 Dead 2 didn't have zombie dogs.
Yeah, because zombie dogs are stupid.
Oh look, zombie dogs.
Why would you make them zombie dogs? Dogs would already act like zombies.
This is basically like the next Resident Evil.
This is no.
It's exactly.
No, because there's no goofy enemy, main antagonist or anything. That like once you like finally get him, he turns himself into a zombie because that works.
Well,
a giant zombie monster.
Yeah. Oh, one of your.
How do I do this? How do I do this? There we go. I did it.
Square. Oh, he's good. He's good.
Now get up. Good animation.
I like how, I like that. There's no animation at all.
Well, then now there is. That was an okay animation. It was perfectly adequate for a PS3 game.
The best animation I've ever seen. I like that one's cool too. Like the hand touching.
No, it's not.
No, look,
he's not even touching a tablet on his arm.
No, he's just
Call of
Duty
did that.
He's touching his arm though.
Well, I don't like Call of Duty, but this is already.
Oh yeah, it came out in 2012, so it's still.
It was okay, so it's 2012. Yeah, this isn't good for 2012. But like,
let's see.
Still,
Left 4 Dead 2. That was what?
I don't know why this would. I don't see why this would be billed as a next gen, as a good next gen game. It's not a good example.
Yeah, it's best example.
Like I'll give like I've been playing like Dying Light and stuff. They at least look really good, even if they aren't. Like even the games aren't on like Advanced Warfare, at least it looks really good. This doesn't have that, and it's just a fake Call of Duty, so you can't really get the credit for the game. I need a pistol.
Left 4 Dead 2 is 2009.
Oh really?
Yeah. And I still play that game.
Yeah, everyone still plays that, dude.
It's one of the best games. See, Left 4 Dead 2 is 2009. That means he's even earlier for
him.
1.
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive.
Oh, yeah, considering everyone's still ripping them all.
Don't have the dark pistol yet. Don't have the dark pistol yet. You only have the light pistol.
There's a dark pistol?
No, I just get it's a like medium weight light.
Ah.
It's not like heavy.
Come on. You have to just stand there. See, this is so stupid.
He's fine. He's fine. He's good.
You have too much health, but still not enough. Like. Sometimes there's either no zombies or tons because people will kite them.
Yeah, him. Oh, you should just long squadrons of zombies. Oh, have you ever played what's the game? It's Killing Floor.
What?
Have you ever played the game called Killing Floor?
Yeah.
It's actually a really good game, and
it's been a long time, so I don't remember.
Yeah, the first one came out like quite a few years ago. Like I want to say 2008 or earlier.
Oh, I think it was earlier, yeah.
And they just released Killing Floor 2. They're releasing some betas right now.
Oh, really?
And I've played some of that, and that was a lot of fun. It's one of those games where it's cool because it was one of the original zombie horde survival things, but it's really well made.
It's like the original survival.
And the cool thing is that where it's like all your destruction is persistent. So like if you shoot out a light, that light won't come back. So that way, like if you whenever you're spraying and stuff, you have to make sure you don't destroy all of the things, or else it makes things way more difficult to go on.
Oh, and, that's interesting.
It's cool.
So I played it once at like an arcade sort of setup.
And yeah, it's a fun game.
I heard that it's really fun, but I just like, oh wow, well maybe it's just a cult game.
Yeah.
So it's just because I don't see it advertised. Then I think about it, it's like Call of Duty's advertised all the time, and it's shit.
Of all the Horde survival games, that and Left 4 Dead 2 are my favorite on.
Yeah.
My favorite zombie game though is have you ever heard of a game called State of Decay?
State of Decay? No.
Yeah, that's very nice. I think it might have originally been for Xbox 360. I played on PC, but it's one of the only survival games that was completed and actually good. Like,
yeah.
It's one where it's a giant open world game where you have a story mode or you have a survival mode you can play on, and it's a very large open world. You make your own base and you can set it up in different places. You can upgrade it and stuff. But it has a really good stealth system, really good action system, and the cool thing is there's no main character you play as. You have to switch off between characters in your group because your person gets tired over time and have to rest and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
And you
interesting.
Kills everything. And
oh damn it! I was gonna throw a grenade at my feet. You know, a Zombie U got a port.
Oh really?
That was recently released.
How's that?
For well, it's on PC, and this I haven't played it yet. I'd like to.
Yeah, that was
because I like the concept.
On Wii, right?
Yeah. At the time, but now it's called Zombie, and it's already been released.
Oh yeah, that was another cool thing. So it's State of Decay. There's no main character, and also anyone can die. And if you die, it's permadeath. And
okay, yeah, because that's what I like
about. There's no saving too.
Because that's what.
Yeah.
Because I haven't seen much of Zombie, but I've heard its description is like that's a really good.
Yeah.
Setup. And the new port has extra weapons and such. I really like the concept of a rogue. I think a zombie game is. I think the concept of most of the games being roguelike in terms of zombie horde works quite well. Yeah. That's probably why Killing Floor works, because if you dying means you have to restart.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but the cool thing, State of Decay, if you die, it doesn't restart. You just keep going, but your person's dead wherever. That's kind of cool. Yeah. So it makes it like.
So you have to go back and get the stuff.
Oh yeah, you have to find the stuff, and a lot of it can be like damaged and stuff like that. And the fight, so you lose your skills also because your person's gone.
Oh yeah.
And each one of the person has special skills. It could be anything from like he's stronger, but you could also be like, oh, he's a good cook, and it makes people that are dead and less likely.
See, I'm used to not losing all that much because I'm used to Dark Souls where you lose all your money.
Yeah.
And the money buys levels, but you keep the levels you already have.
Yeah.
And you keep the gear and everything.
But in this one, it's kind of crazy. Like it's one of those things where once you learn to play the game, you get really good at it, so that we can make sure you don't die at all times. You learn that you need to stash up on all of the different things.
That's kind of the thing with all roguelikes. So I mean, once you're used to the Binding of Isaac,
you know what you're doing. Yeah. But I remember the first time I played the game, I was really, really careful. And I played through the story mode, and so you start off this like a national park there, you go down to this town, this valley, and about, I think let's say 1/3 of the game, you end up getting one mission from this person. Oh, can you go back up to the national park thing? I need you to pick up something for me. And the thing is, that's where you start, so you think, oh, okay, I can do that really quick.
Oh yeah.
But
it's harder.
It turns out that the bridge is broken, so you can't bring your vehicle up there. So you have to go off on foot, and it's fully infested at that point. And I remember I went up there with almost nothing. I only had one weapon and a couple of things of supplies. So I ended up somehow living through all these different things, being attacked by all these special zombies. I almost got back, and then I was mauled and killed. Like, oh yeah, my weapon broke about halfway through. And I didn't have a backup weapon. I looted everything up there, so I didn't have anything to use or scavenge. And that was so shitty. And that's the first person I lost, and it was my main character. Oh, there you go. Grenade. Hail Mary.
Bye bye.
Nice.
Well, it didn't kill all of them, but whatever.
You got quite a few of them.
What else? Okay. Wow, this is a really good game for this setup where we just talk, because it's really boring.
Oh, I got lots of downtime.
Yeah? More than enough downtime.
But yeah, my favorite game right now is FPS called Dirty Bomb.
Dirty Bomb, yeah.
It's really fun.
I've heard a lot. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good stuff about it, but I don't really know much about it.
It's really fast. The cool thing is it's really fast-paced shooting. And I love that. Like,
I've heard that it's tactical.
It's really tactical. Everything's objective based, so I don't think they have a match version. So it's things like, so you need to destroy this one thing, so you have to plant charges or whatever.
Well, I haven't seen it. I downloaded it because it is free to play. Right?
Yeah.
It's still free to play. I tried downloading it, but it wouldn't launch. The launcher would open, but the launcher would then just kind of shut off.
That's weird. Yeah, that's one of the game I can wholeheartedly recommend. I love that game. Even it's still in open access or open beta, but it's really polished for what it is.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's not. At least it's not early access. Like early access stuff on Steam, it's really bad.
Too. It's the worst thing. It's basically you're paying money for something that's not made,
right?
And you're giving incentive to not make it.
Well, yeah.
But
you're kind of just trusting them to like making the game.
But, oh yeah, Dirty Bomb was made by people. Have you ever heard of the game Brink?
Yeah. Oh, the same people.
It's made by the same people, and the thing is, like, I'm one of the few people actually.
It's the same developers. Is it the same people on the credits?
Oh, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's the same.
Because Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 was made by the same studios. They're made by different teams.
I'll say it has a lot of aspects of Brink, like the persistent kind of objective base, where you have you doing the progressive.
Well, is there parkour?
There is some parkour, which is it's not the main focus, but it is there. I didn't notice until about like 4 hours in playing the game. I can jump off walls. Like you can do like 1 or 2 jumps off.
Oh, you can do like tic tac maneuvers.
And you can get like different perks and things, so you can do like one more bounce or something like that.
Oh, that's cool.
And the cool thing is so it adds a nice little verticality to the game where you can jump up.
Oh wow, this is stupid. I can't switch to my empty assault rifle to switch it out for a gun with ammo.
That sucks.
That's really stupid.
Yeah.
Man, this game.
Best game ever, 2012.
This was not play tested, and this bugs me because it's not that the sight. It's not like it's actually lowered.
Yeah,
it's a bug. It's got to be a bug. There's no reason for that.
Oh, it's a shotgun. Okay.
Yes, it's a shotgun.
For some reason.
Which makes this really dumb because it means every shot
is going wrong.
You have to make it count. If you miss, you miss. You can't just like aim it up and keep firing a burst. You have to. I mean, it's a good shotgun at least.
Yeah.
It's like not great, but it's okay. Wow, this was not fun.
I think you won. Actually, you did.
When is your premiere so we can stop playing this game?
Oh, it's
8:30. Fuck.
So we still got 30 minutes.
8:34.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay, you got this. You're gonna become a super pro at Blacklight Retribution by the end of this. You'll be king of the Zambies.
I don't want to. I don't want to be good at this game.
Zambi king.
I really don't like this game.
Best game ever.
2060. I feel dumb playing it.
Oh, it's fantastic. Are you kidding? Look at that guy. Look at those animations.
You're right. It's so next gen. You know, I'm not one who cares about graphics and such like that, but the gameplay is just so unpolished.
It's just the map doesn't seem interesting. Like it just seems like generic feature setting where it's mostly it's on one dimension.
Yeah.
And yeah. But yeah, the cool thing, the map design's fantastic for the Dirty Bomb game. Like you can, that's a good place to go up in. It's nice. It's stuff nice.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, time for match 2.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. No. Hey, we're communicating.
Hey, hello.
I think I nodded.
Can you go through third person in this game?
Nope. Unfortunately, there's no third person mode. I find that I feel like that would make this much more enjoyable. Yeah.
Have you heard of the game Chivalry?
Oh no!
Right?
Oops.
Oh, did you see?
This is what I was trying to do. This is the UAV.
Well,
that's supposed to be like a game-changing thing, but I never need it.
I guess it makes sense only if you're playing against other players. Like you can take a smoke bomb.
Well, yeah, but that means that it's too easy.
Yeah.
It's too easy to just find people, which means there's no stealth. Yeah. It means that you have to either be really good. You have to be really good at the game right away, or else you just don't get anywhere. Like that was the thing with Modern Warfare. It's like Modern Warfare 2. I was not a good shot when I first started playing that. So what I ended up doing is I'd sneak around the map. I'd always use a weapon with a suppressor, and I'd just take enemies out by flanking them. Because if I got into a one-on-one match, I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
That thing means that you can't do that. It means you have to be good, and I can't. I'm not good. Being good. I can't get good. Don't get good. No. Shh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, but yeah, it's funny. Have you ever played Chivalry in Medieval Warfare?
I've only seen it. I haven't played it though. I'm sorry.
It's fantastic. It's a LA game. But the funny thing, one funny thing is you go in third person. It's just so much more satisfying, just swinging a big sword or like a pole arm or something.
So it actually feels like heavy.
No, that really great weight to the game. Like a lot of one thing, Skyrim, I love it to death, but I kind of hate it.
Why?
It's
because the weapons.
The combat's awful. It's just
the RPG, the RPG elements, dude.
Yeah.
It's the fact that like a sword, a similar looking sword just does more damage based on like stats.
I don't.
You know, I always
even like
every time I
do, and it's the same thing.
Well, every time I think about Fallout, I think that wow, Fallout would be so much better if there was no level system.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually a mod I have. It basically it changes the damage ratio, so it's almost like that, where basically if you shoot a person in the head, they almost unless they're wearing like a helmet, unless they're wearing like a combat helmet or something, then they will almost always die.
That's the mod that this world needs, sir.
Yeah.
The silence break was because I was checking the fucking Twitch. No, I'm not gonna get good. I don't even know who's watching this, dude.
It's getting good.
I don't know, because it's probably just friends from Kick who are watching it. Because there's like a Kick group that I joined for all about Bloodborne.
Okay.
Because I really liked the game.
It was an okay game.
It was an okay. No, I really liked the games. I started with Dark Souls 2, and then Dark Souls 1, and then Bloodborne, and I really like it. I'm not gonna play it anymore. Not Bloodborne. Well, I mean, I probably am, but I'm not gonna do much more of it because I've played it so much, Bloodborne. Because I got it at the beginning of the summer, and I've been playing it almost all summer. And I mean, I made the Let's Play and everything, and it's just.
There's an end game for it, right? Or like you can finish it, right?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Of course you can finish it. But I've done multiple run-throughs.
Okay.
And like, there's a couple of ones where I got it all the way to the end of one run-through before the final boss because I'm expecting there to be DLC.
Yeah.
I'll probably get the DLC.
Nice. Yeah, it's called the latest game I've been playing, I guess, is Witcher 2, where I was doing a playthrough, the hardest mode for that, and that's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of good things about Witcher 3.
It's great too. I love all the Witcher series. The first one kind of gave me because it's.
Well, I've heard that 1 and 2 are a little weird to work with because they're really. Oh, it's definitely a PC game, you know, it's complex.
I always play on PC, so yeah.
So it's really complex. It's just kind of hard to grasp at first. That's why The Witcher 3 kind of appeals to me because it sounds like it's the one that kind of just took off much more than 2.
Oh, I love the lore of all the games. I'm a big single player story person.
Well, yeah, but if I want to just get back in the lore, I could read a wiki. I'm thinking about gameplay.
But yeah, Witcher 2 though is really significantly polished, especially compared to Witcher 1. And it's still, like, to this day, a beautiful game.
Yeah.
It's nice being able to run it in full settings, everything Ultra HD, and it's, for the year it was released, it's amazing what it looks like. But, yeah, that's another game I love, the combat system, just because you got things like parries, you have dodges, and then you have... Yeah,
Dark Souls is great, isn't it?
Yeah. And then, it came out, I think it came out before Dark Souls, actually.
You know...
And then you have
Wait, Witcher 2?
Yeah, Witcher 2.
I don't think so.
Let's see.
Look it up. Yeah.
I think Witcher 2 is like 2012 or 11. Definitely not.
Because I'm thinking of passing this off to you, but my controls are weird. So
I haven't used a controller in years.
Oh really?
Yeah. Actually, no. I've played it a couple times at like friends' house.
I'm probably gonna stick with the controller. I downloaded an application on my computer to like play like.
I have a game pad for things. I play. That's usually if I'm playing I'm playing emulator games like say Pokemon.
Oh yeah. Well, I've considered just playing like Half-Life 2 and such with my PS4 controller. I downloaded an application to make it so that the PS4 controller is emulated as an Xbox 360 controller. I just have to rebind a couple things, reset the dead zones, and I really like the idea because I really like the controller.
Witcher 2 came out 3 months before Dark Souls. It's funny, they're both at the same time almost.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's crazy.
So The Witcher 2 would probably...
It's 2011, I didn't know that.
That's weird, because Dark Souls was because they both... I don't know, from what I remember, they both took off. I think Dark Souls was a little more popular, though.
Oh, Witcher 2 still has. Witcher 2 and 3 are both very popular games. I think Witcher 2 sold over 1 million units.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, that's quite a bit.
And it's a Polish indie game too. It's a crazy thing.
Yeah. Polish are making a lot of games. Dying Light.
Oh, that's right. They did that too. Well, like
Dying Light's Polish, and it's really, and I really like it.
my favorite game ever Mountain Blade is Turkish studio, like a little tiny Turkish studio, and the way they did it well is
those euros.
Yeah, no. The funny thing is with Mountain Blade is the graphics are really terrible if you look at them. Like it's just terrible potato face and everything. But the cool thing is it's super moddable, and it's just the concept and everything in the game are fantastic. And the way they implement everything.
Wait, I just realized there's votes.
Ooh, fancy.
There are votes in the top right corner. Remove CP. I don't know what CP is. I don't know much about the system in this game because I don't. Oh crap! I have to hack this thing.
You can also add CP.
Oh no. Okay, grenade saved me.
Oh no, you can machine gun them all.
The grenade helped me. Yeah. This game is stupid.
What?
Let's talk about something else.
Oh, that's great.
What?
Though. Look at that.
I just have to match numbers?
You're hacking.
This is really stupid.
This is how hacking works.
I feel stupid.
You're hacking.
I just lost IQ points.
No, but you hacked.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Wow, this is really bad.
Kidding? We just did a
No, I'm
hack.
not kidding. This is really bad.
It's a nice little map. It's not much.
Oh wow, I just realized sprint toggles. It's, no. So it means it'll start me sprinting again, even if I have like no sprint bar.
Skipper.
It's not great. I don't really like that, but I guess some. I can see why people might.
Best thing ever. 2012. It's
2012, yeah.
2012
Game of the year because it's 2012.
MLG. Other buzzwords.
All right, now I have a shotgun, so life is going to be much better.
Yeah.
Fairly quickly. No, it's not.
Fire.
Yeah, flamethrower. That's what I need.
It looks like a lightsaber from the side.
Yeah, it's a little directional. Wow,
It's like
look
a
at
laser
that.
beam. It's awesome.
It looks like a laser beam. That's really stupid.
Is it a laser beam?
Dude, flamethrowers in games are either stupid OP or like stupid weak.
I love like in have you played Far Cry 3?
I have. It's flamethrower. It kills you more than it does times.
I've never had a use for that. Like, it takes like a good like 6 seconds or more to burn a person.
It's not so bad. It's just you have to be careful.
Hitting everything else around you.
Well, you have to be careful. Yeah, you have to be careful where you use it. That said, I don't use it except in the one mission where you use it.
Yeah,
we both. We should both know what I'm talking about.
The marijuana peeled one? Or
was it marijuana or opium?
Okay,
I think it was opium.
Opium, that's right, opium.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was
that mission?
What was that
it's
one?
that mission.
They had some funny song. What was it? It's
Make It Bun Them.
That's right.
It's by one of Bob Marley's kids.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I remember
Ziggy, I think.
Ziggy Marley.
Or something. I don't remember. It's Skrillex.
Yeah, that's right.
And it was an amazing song, and it was an amazing mission for it, and it was like, it's the reason, that mission is one of the reasons why I like that game. It's because it's just a really cool moment where you're just playing. It's not like a Call of Duty thing. No QTEs to go with the music. It's just you are playing.
For some reason that reminds me of in Saints Row 3. There's a mission where you're skydiving into the
and power comes on. That's the trait.
That's so amazing.
Yeah, but they know that's
they knew
a lot of the song because I mean they used the same song for the trailer.
Yeah. So they knew that was gonna be set.
I mean, to be fair, it worked. Yeah. I liked it too. I liked that. I heard that song then too.
At the end, whenever you're going to save Shandi, and you have I Need a Hero playing by Bonnie Tyler, and you just running.
The songs in Saints Row 4, like where there's a bunch of them scattered all over the place because they licensed a bunch of music as usual, but they realized that no one uses cars. So you
have your radio.
You have you can have the radio. Well, yeah, you can have the radio at any time, and they just play certain songs during certain missions, like "What Is Love" during the spaceship section. It's like that's still really good.
That's so awesome.
Well, yeah, I like it. It's like radio signals could be bouncing around. It could be from any time, and then "What Is Love" comes on. It's like, fine, this is all we need. There's He's like,
oh, that's the other great moment where whenever you're driving around with Pierce and he has what I got playing, and they have the two characters singing.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, it's just so endearing.
Yeah.
Or you have, and then you have the in the.
It's weird how classic that song is. It used to be kind of an indie.
Sublime?
Sublime.
Yeah, I guess they kind of.
You know, it was just the sort of thing where like teenagers would just kind of listen to it in their garage. It wasn't something that was big, and now everyone knows it. It's like, I'm okay with that. I like that. Skrillex, not Skrillex. I keep saying that. Sublime is good.
Yeah. It's a shame that the lead singer he died like. What, like
no, yeah, he died
right before the song.
He died of an overdose.
Yeah. Sucks.
They're back now though.
Yeah,
Sublime
I know they
with
still
Rome.
play, yeah.
Apparently they're pretty good.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to them that much, so I
and
wouldn't.
the Dalmatian died. No.
What?
You know they had like a Dalmatian as their mascot for. Remember? Yeah. So yeah, Sublime they had for like their album covers and everything. They used to play with the Dalmatian if they adopted, and they like bring them on stage and stuff. And
a Dalmatian. I thought you said domination.
Oh, no, domination.
Because I'm thinking I am playing a first-person shooter. Domination is something that applies. So it's like, what are you saying?
Okay, but yeah, they had a Dalmatian they adopted. I think it's a rescue dog. And,
that's cool.
And so they bring that with them on stage and stuff. But
I didn't know that. Oh my god, that's sick.
I think they adopted a new puppy though.
Aw.
Yeah,
adorable.
Pretty cool thing.
Yeah, that's a cool thing to do, especially for like a grunge rock. Well, not grunge.
I guess what
is it grunge?
It's not grunge. It's what's it called?
Well, it's punk.
Like ska punk.
It's kind of ska punk.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's cool. Oh hey, shotgun ammo. Always, it's the best type of ammo.
Except for like some cool 22 bullets. Or Nerf, get some Nerf guns.
Get some Nerf guns?
Yeah,
to use against the zombies? Rhino hard suit.
Like neck armor?
Oh hey, I can buy a flamethrower.
Yeah.
Who needs logic? This is fantastic. That went very well.
Yeah.
I'm doing really well at this game.
I like the dog eating animation right there.
Yeah, the animation isn't there.
Sitting there and
spectating first person. That's exactly what this game needs. It needs me to look at their. Wow, what just happened even?
It blew up. Oh, I failed. Oh, you're doing so well anyway.
I don't feel bad about failing that.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Oh, that's funny. It was actually really close, like kill wise.
Yeah. Wow. I actually did pretty well. Wow. I feel dumb that I did well. I shouldn't be doing well.
That shouldn't happen.
I shouldn't be allowed to do well at this game. I should probably just cry.
Kidding, you're almost level 4.
I don't want to be. I don't want to unlock more useless things.
Super OP number 1.
I don't want to do this. One more?
Kidding? Yeah, do one more.
Are we sure?
Yeah, go. Yeah.
Man.
It'll be the Doom 3 map.
I don't like this. There's a Doom 3 map?
I have no idea.
What? Yeah.
Did Ryan say anything?
No.
Okay.
Sorry for the silence. I am grumbling at the futility of it all.
You need a laser point and messing people going across the street? Or...
No, that's mean.
Okay.
I would love to communicate in Morse code, though.
That'd be fantastic.
My dad did that.
Do some smoke circles, let the signals out the window, just make a little campfire.
Da, 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 da. Oh, I'm in the game. Da, 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 da. Alright. What else is there? How's engineering classes and not
it's good.
Comp sci stuff?
I guess yeah, comp sci is just besides that first intro lecture, just going syllabus.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna probably drop my English class. Because I don't need it for the major. It doesn't count for any general studies. And it involves just writing 3 research papers. And it's like,
yeah, same.
I don't know. I used to really like English, but when I did it in public school, it just kind of killed it for me. Because I did pretty well at it. I wasn't the best writer in the class by any means, but I did fairly well. I was always fairly articulate.
The way every single English teacher had for high school was basically I'd always have it where the first semester they would always hate me.
Oh,
and
yeah?
then the second semester I would be the prize pony boy.
How come?
Oh, I I always have bad luck with getting sick during fall.
And so you just like wouldn't be there?
No, it's one of those things. I missed like 2 or 3 days of class, and they wouldn't believe me that I was sick. No, I literally have a doctor's note, and then they haven't been dead against me. But then, right. I remember one time I had an.
But then you like once you caught up, it'd be like okay.
Oh, then they'd actually start reading my writing. It's like, oh, you're actually really good. And
that's good.
I always do like crazy crackpot theories for like doing like analysis of books and stuff.
Oh yeah, and, I always love doing that.
I did a paper on how Billy Pilgrim from Slaughterhouse 5 is actually Jesus, a time warping Messiah figure. And it was I used so much text support as the funniest thing ever. I did it as complete joke.
I always made an effort to kind of, if a lot of kids in the class were going to have one opinion on a certain topic, like for Huck Finn, like is this book considered? Why is this book considered literary canon? Was one of the prompts I got. I don't remember which one it was in because I had 3 different English classes, 3 different teachers, and I read it 3 different times. And one of the prompts in one of those classes was, why is Huck Finn literary canon? And I decided, almost for, I hadn't really thought about it that much. But just based on the fact alone that the other kids were probably going to do the other option, I figured, you know what, I'm going to try arguing the other way, just see how I do, because I already have a high grade in the class. So I argued, no, Huck Finn isn't literary canon. And I actually kind of convinced myself in the process of writing it. That was when I kind of figured, you know what, this game really shouldn't be. And it was just kind of fun. Like, looking at it from the other end, it was like, it really shouldn't. And it was, but I got a really good grade on that paper, because that's kind of how I do it, is I kind of keep myself engaged when the class isn't engaging me.
Yeah, I remember it in junior year, we had to do a research, it's called speech. And so we wrote a research paper, and we had to do a speech on it, and I procrastinated, I never wrote out my speech. So I ended up winging it and ended up getting 105 on it. I got the highest grade in the class, and I literally did no preparation for it. I was like, okay, and I just basically the same. The thing is, if I know what I'm talking about, I can talk for good bad times.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really funny to stop. But spending weeks practicing every single word they're going to say. And the thing is, that didn't screw them up because they were thinking that the words as opposed to content. And so if they missed up on a word, they just kind of end up pausing and not being able to say anything. Yeah.
Makes me think of, I had some teachers that really nitpicked on grammar.
Also, that's another reason why they didn't have characters writing. So.
Oh yeah, mine's really bad, but I mean that's why I think college might be a little easier on me because everything's typed.
Yeah.
Because this is where they wise up and realize.
Oh wait, there's no reason for you.
There's no reason for you to handwrite all this.
Yeah.
So. You know what? I just thought of something. I don't know if the audio is actually going to come across. It looks like it should, so whatever.
Alright. Someone did a kappa. Someone put a kappa up there.
Yeah, I know, I don't care.
Oh no, you gotta put the hands on.
Yep.
This chat's going out of control. What are you gonna do?
There's something strange and it's in your bed. What are you gonna do? Go stuff through.
Like in the bed? I think that's how it is. Yeah.
Oh, hey, I'm alive. I have to fix my computer. My computer audio does something weird where if I plug in headphones, sometimes when I unplug the headphones, it'll stay as if it's still plugged. Yeah, as if the audio is still going through to independent headphones, and it will even register in the audio mixer and such. So it's transmitting audio to a source that isn't there.
Funny how they just literally enlarged the normal zombie.
No, I think that's a slightly different model. So it wouldn't matter because it's still the same color palette as the rest of the environment. So that's definitely a different model. Oh, rocket launcher.
There's one, like the shirtless one next to it.
Okay,
almost the same thing.
I can't tell. I'm busy shooting this.
Looks like it's just like a giant version. Space Left 4 Dead 2 made them bulkier.
Oh, save or friend. No, never mind. I'm stupid. I'm sorry, dude.
Rocket launcher?
Yes. Reloading.
You have one shot?
One shot.
Hail Mary!
Yeah, I did it. You are now Team Warlord, so I've got more kills. I'm better at the bad games.
Ooh, they just scared.
Yeah, no, it's lag. It's fine.
Yeah.
Dude, University Connect Wi-Fi. Or not Wi-Fi.
The funny thing is, it's actually really good speed.
You know, yeah, but that's the problem is like Wi-Fi. Even the Wi-Fi is pretty good,
Because the Wi-Fi
but
is
it's
inconsistent. Down
inconsistent.
more, too.
Yeah, well, it's just really inconsistent.
But like, yeah, the
No, but
hardwire
the down mode is not that good. No,
Yeah.
but the ping is fine. So it's fine, especially for gaming, unless you're downloading something.
Yeah.
Problem is
Plus
Wi-Fi.
there's all people on, too.
Wi-Fi sometimes just shuts off, and it shuts off fairly frequently. Like it'll shut off at least once an hour, at least.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So, but Ethernet is very stable, and you'll definitely get better connections if you pay your own, an apartment or something. But for universal connection, it's not that bad.
Yeah,
For a shared connection between thousands of people.
yeah, doing a speed test with the Ethernet, I was able to get like 94 down, which is
Oh yeah.
it's awesome.
And the ping is like at 4.
Yeah, it's at the 4. That's like incredible.
It doesn't get any much better, and because we're really close to a server hub.
Yeah. I guess Phoenix probably has a pretty big hub.
Oh yeah, it does. So yeah, good spot.
Okay.
Are you gonna go watch the thing? 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
on
yeah.
in like 2 minutes.
Like 5.
Okay. Maybe I'll come up.